This thing's got all kinds of room. Maybe, I don't know. Steering wheel's huge. Yeah. Well guys, welcome to Foregone Trails. This is our next project. Money worm. This 1946 Jeep Willys is our up and coming project. I heard 2026 is the year for the Jeep Willys, and we want to get in on the action. Here we go. This is our 1946 Jeep CJ-2A. I don't know much about these, and I probably won't learn much about them if I'm being honest, because we've got an entire plan for this thing where basically we're going to be keeping the body and the hood, and you know, that's pretty much it. We've got some other custom tidbits coming in. I'll talk about those here in a minute, but first let's just look at some of these wonderful features of this body. Look at this. You got a nice little hole here. We were just looking, we've got about an inch of Bondo covering this entire hood. Under the hood, it looks like it might still be the original, I think it's called a Go Devil. It's some type of 4-cylinder motor that's in there. We have no intention for it. It looks like stock axles front and rear. The rear is offset. No idea, transmission transfer case. But as I mentioned, everything that we're doing with this is not going to keep any of the stock drivetrain. So if you are a Willys fan and you need some stuff, please shoot me a message, send me an email, whatever you want to do to get a hold of me, and let me know what parts you need. We'll make you a great deal. We just really are going to want these parts gone. So let's look a little bit closer at what this Jeep has, and then I'm going to talk about the build plan that we have coming up for this Jeep Willys. Oh, look at that. I think they call this the bat wing because it's going to fly away. It's so flimsy. All right, here we go, guys. Here, come on in here. Check this out, Jared. So as you can see, the valve cover here, I think that's a valve cover. I don't know anything about these. It says Willys, and it's got a firing order. Well, that's pretty neat. It's got a dirt dauber's nest on the carburetor. That's pretty neat. I think that's a fuel filter, and maybe that's a fuel pump. We've got a horn, some house wire. That is always important. Make sure you take your house with you anywhere you go. Maybe a starter solenoid. The starter itself's missing. The water pump's in it. Nice good old radiator. You know, so there's the inside of the stuff, the engine compartment. If y'all are interested, again, in any of this, please let me know, because I would love for it to go to a nice, loving home where someone might appreciate it, because I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to appreciate this the way it should be. All right, let's move on. Check out these bad boys. Nice and polished aluminum. These are some slot mags. They're pretty slick. However, I do not think they're slick for this Jeep. But what they are going to look great on is my street Jeep. So I've got a 1971 Jeepster Commando. I'm planning on slamming, airbags, link, suspension, LS, the whole 9 yards, whenever I have time to get to it. But I think these aluminum mags are going to look perfect on that Jeep, and the wheels on that one, which are some Steelies, some stock Steelies with hubcaps, are going to look great on this Jeep. So we'll do a little switcheroo for tires. We already have some 33 10.5 General Grappler ATs that I think are going to look great on this. So that's what we're going to do for wheels and tires. Let's look at some of the other stuff we've got going on. Back here we've got another aluminum piece. This thing is super lightweight, super aerodynamic, you can't tell. Got a custom fuel tank. I'm not sure what we're going to do, if we're going to keep this or not, or if it's going to fit into our final build. But that's what's here right now. We're definitely going to be removing it at some point because I think we're going to want more space back here. I think my dad's planning on using this to take the grandbabies to go get ice cream in the summer and have fun with it while they're still little. And so with that, we're probably going to want a back seat. This is going to need to be opened up a little bit. We are missing a tailgate, it would appear. So if you guys have any leads on tailgates, please drop a comment, let me know. Love to trade or barter for other stuff off of here that you might need. Guys, that's pretty much it. There's not much to these old Willys Jeeps. This is what it looks like right now. So now let's talk about the actual plan for what we're going to do with this Jeep. First, the motor. I've got a Buick 225. It was recently rebuilt, low mileage. We actually pulled it out of another project I'm working on right now, another 1971 Jeepster Commando that's getting a full treatment. Click on the link here if you want to watch the full breakdown and build plan for that Jeep. So we took that motor, low mileage 225. My dad has some 5-speed transmission, I think out of a CJ. Not sure which one it is. That's what he chose. I think that's going to work really well. Behind that, we're going to put a Dana 300, probably have the twin sticks. Then I also picked up a set of Jeep Commando axles. So out of a 1972 Jeep Commando, I have a Dana 30 front, a Dana 44 rear. Those are going to go under here. And the thing that is really going to bring it all together that I think is by far the coolest part, we have a custom frame coming in as well. I can't remember which company made it, so I'll put the title right here. It's this company making us a steel frame, which is going to be really cool. It's going to come with a winch mount, a rear bumper already. It's set up for YJ leaf springs. So our plan is 2-inch spring under axle YJ leafs, these Jeep Commando Dana 30, Dana 44 axles, Buick 225, 5-speed CJ transmission, Dana 300. That's pretty much the whole formula. Then we'll probably throw in a roll cage to keep everybody safe, do some other doodads. We're going to do another faux patina paint job. I recently did one on my other Commando. We like the way it turned out. We think this will look really good with just a little bit of touching up. So that's the plan for this. Oh, and then we've got some really trick red Corbeau suspension seats that we're going to throw in as well. So overall, I think this thing's going to come together pretty nicely. It's going to be a while before we start diving into it, but I'm really excited about everything we have planned for this. Guys, leave some comments on what you think we should do, things we might want to change on the build plan, any recommendations of things you guys are aware of that I don't know about with these. I was looking at the pedals and I think these have some type of push pedal that goes through the firewall. Upgrading to like a swing pedal. I've heard, how do we do that? If you guys have a good resource for how to do that. I've heard some things about notching for the driver's seat. So again, any of those tips and tricks that you guys have for these old Willys, please let us know as we start to plan for this build. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and stick around as we get to this thing later this year. All right.
Money worm.